come in. Welcome. Thanks for joining. Just take a second. Take a big, deep breath. As we clear all the energies from humanity in the space that we're in. Just take a breath. Clear your energies from everything you've been going through. Anyone can do this, self-meditation. It's like all hypnosis is self-hypnosis. All healing is self-healing. And by me voicing this brings into your conscious awareness, you are your own self-healer. No one can tell you what to do. You are a warrior. You are a master. You are of the ancients. Whether you understand, agree, or disagree with anything that I bring through, whether here, my personal timeline, it does not matter. The divine is the divine. Truth and unconditional love is truth and unconditional love. Thank you for coming and feeling the clarion call and the pull to come in here. I had about 35 minutes notice that I'll be holding a space in gifting all of humanity as we picture our world and our planet in front of us. Instantly you just get a picture of Earth. That is enough. You are enough. And I often say, just be you. You are a light bringer. There is a lot going on in the world right now. We are here to hold the light. We are not to race ahead with doom and gloom. We are to learn new ways of not racing ahead into the dark rabbit holes of what is happening with our planet at the moment. This is a higher heart clearing and healing that will be further extended in 100 Master Zoom number 3 privately in 2 days' time, 9 a.m., 4th of July, Australian Eastern Standard Time, where I'll be bringing through a further source, higher heart healing from the blue dragons, from the Pleiadian energies, who are the first to inhabit here, the originals in Australia. This is the divine energy space I am coming from Uluru, in spirit, in soul, both joined together as a divine representative. I often say I'm a messenger of God. In 9th dimensional energy space I'm coming to you from, which is the highest. So you take a moment, because this is all about you healing you. I'm bringing this trifold flame of energy space for you to receive a healing of the divine for yourself. You are all masters in what you're bringing through. Just take a moment and receive from a supreme high energy space as the rain right now, if you can hear, is cleansing. Up and down all your energy centers, just feel a slight brushing, gently releasing dark flecks of energy. Cleanse your energy centers or chakras right now, including your Earth Star and your Soul Star. Your Earth Star is below your feet and your Soul Star is above your head. Cleansing, releasing, and then your Stellar Gateway is above. Bring that connection further above to your Stellar Gateway. That's enough of knowing that is a circle above. Place your attention there and it's done. You've linked in. Don't make it hard, it needs to be. There's diamond, 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 higher heart energy flowing through now. We're picturing the world in front of us. If you've missed the last 4 minutes, go back and watch this later, but stay with me here now as we keep going whenever you join in. The essence I'm going to bring through now, can you feel that happening? Can you imagine what it's like in the 100 Master Zoom? It's incredible, beyond healing energies of the first of its kind on this planet. That somebody shared recently about the 100 Master Zoom. There are not many places in the world where you can find so many divinely switched on people choosing to come together like this. And they wrote in brackets, especially as it's free. Many of these masters are people who have been around the block and do not suffer fools easily. It's a testament to Anastacia, thank you sister, and the space that she holds for these 100 Masters Zoom. I'm living in divine service to bring through the energy updates that I do 26 years consciously. I've already gone ahead with humanity and I'm coming back. Yet I'm here side by side with you as we hold hands together, as we're working together in new unity and new gathering energies with humanity, okay? So many of us from all walks of life. So whether you understand the spiritual stuff I do or not, doesn't matter. Being here in this divine, unconditional, loving space, you will receive a lightening and lifting of your energy. You don't need to understand everything. It's feel, and the visual is an extra element. The visual takes it up another level. The essence I'm going to bring through is called Lake Baikal. I'm going to see if I can put my earphones on because I can hear the rain really loud. And if it works, it works. It doesn't, it doesn't. Let's see. Okay, just someone could just message if you can hear me. It says all good from here. Just let me know and I'll just keep going. Thank you. All right. Thank you. Let me know if it gets too loud. I'll just keep going. Now, Lake Baikal, Ian White, Australian Spiritual Essences. I also did on the 21st of the 12th, brought in a massive divine healing for the whole planet from the creator of the Australian Bushflower Essences, from the solar plexus of the world, and with my energy as an Ascension Pioneer, Trailblazer, the highest vibration on the planet from Australia as an original, as grandmother, grandfather energies for the whole planet. You have access to that freely on Anastacia YouTube channel, Anastacia Blue Beyond Guide, 21st of the 12th, 2020. You still have access to that. Now, the rain is loud to me. If it's so loud and it's interrupting, please message. Thank you. You can still hear fine. I'll keep going. So the Lake Baikal, Ian states that he travelled to prepare the 5th light frequency essence. He travelled to Lake Baikal in the southern eastern part of Siberia. That's it there for those that want to feel it. It is the world's oldest and deepest freshwater lake and contains 1/5 of the world's fresh water. Thanks, Carrie. Lake Baikal is slowly expanding and will eventually become the world's 5th ocean, dividing Mongolia and Siberia. It's one of the planet's very sacred spaces and guards its ancient spiritual energy very carefully. It's not an easy place to travel to. Wait till I start reading and bringing this in. Because what you're going to do is you're going to imagine droplets. See the drops? Feel that? If you're not feeling it, I'm dropping drops out of a dropper. And bringing that essence in. So when I say visualize now droplets, you're going to visualize droplets and you're going to bring this essence in. I'm giving you the history. I'm building the energy from the divine and source to provide this anchoring and holding space for you to help yourself uptake this, to trust yourself with your intuition. Shift the thinking, the head from I think to I feel will change your life. Your link and your personal link with the divine, one-on-one, is everything and the ultimate. Thanks, Tarika. Like Baikal at its very deepest is a portal between the worlds, a place on the planet for incarnating beings, light bodies to enter, though they will mostly be born elsewhere. It helps reunite, and what I was just talking about, the mental and emotional bodies. That's what I was saying. Creates inner nurturing and healing, integrates one's divine masculine and feminine, and the video that Ian and I brought in was integrating the divine masculine and feminine, bringing the Isis essence in. And you can bring back joy to one's heart and soul. Are you ready? Take a moment, see above yourself. The raindrops that you can hear. Come out with me to see them. My screen's all wet. Talk about bringing the water in. Literally. There we go. You know, I don't do videos the same as everybody else because I'm not a business, and I'm here in service, and I have been for 26 years, and it's taken me a very long time to grow into who I am, the reality, and showing you how I got through to 9th dimension. I've already been in 5D, 6D, 7, 8, and now I'm coming from a space of 9th dimension. And you know what? It's not the fantasy that everybody assumed and thought it would happen. We are right in the middle of breaking through old war and genocide energies from times like when the Nazis were around, okay? That's all I will say, but I want to stay in the moment. We are currently in that. I will be bringing more through about this in 100 Master Zoom. So for me, as I break through to the new, as an Ascension Pioneer and Trailblazer, I share with you personally the tools, methods and ways, and the reality of we have a human body, we have a physical body, we have emotions we need to tend to, in linking our spirit and our soul, which is different from everybody else. Okay, the energy is being prepared above. There's a rumbling, and we're picturing Earth in front of us, and we're picturing rain of this essence, while we're also picturing over ourselves at the same time. And I'm balancing Earth Star to Soul Star. So feel below your feet your Earth Star and energy, and see it bounce up to your Soul Star and back down to your Earth Star. And that's what the vision is. See, like a ball bouncing above and below, above and below. That's linking the Earth to your Soul Star. And as you do that and see the droplets, then see the planet and the droplets, I want you to slow down, breathe, feel, release everything else in your world, shut out everything except for this one moment of me sharing with you about the Lake Baikal Essence. Coming in is when Lemurian civilization chose to abandon spirituality for sensuality and pleasure. I've been guilty of that. We all are. We've all been a bit naughty. The energy on the planet dropped and became denser. Lake Baikal holds that original energy prior to the density developing, when the earth and humanity flowed fully and clearly from the stillness of their hearts that was at one with the divine. Feel the oneness. The Lake Baikal Essence allows you to access this pure, uncorrupted, peaceful and pure at one-ment. There was a lot of negative interference. I'm going to pause. This is the uncorrupted energies. This remedy, by capturing the pristine energetic essence of Baikal, engenders faith and trust in life, and a calmness, an acceptance of unfolding change. One hand on the higher heart now, one hand on the solar plexus. This essence is timely as it can accelerate understanding and opening to the new energies of unity, global oneness, balance, and harmony, of all of which will greatly help us with the changes that are starting to happen around us on all levels. For the energy vibrating, it is very important, if you want to move smoothly through any upcoming changes, that you start to really spiritually nurture yourself and open to a deeper level, particularly within your heart center, which this essence will assist in. Now we take that in. Before I read, there's 3 more paragraphs. We'll just pause. And I remind you that the blue dragon from Pleiades energy prepares you to accept source healing, accept a heart activation, give and receive heart healing. It links. Everything I'm saying is flowing. Proof is flowing. This will be brought in further to all your energy centers, like I am today with Lake Baikal, in 2 days' time. If you're not going to be able to make it, you need to register. It is important that we contribute our energies in new unity together in some way to shift our energy out of the fear and everything else that's happening in the world. Okay, so we've established about our heart center. Opening now, the Lake Baikal Essence. See droplets coming into your higher heart. Helps one to find and balance the divine masculine and divine feminine within themselves. The male emotional body has over time become compressed and non-elastic. Most of us have a lot of females have a lot of masculine damage, operating on the masculine to cope and survive. It is what it is. I'm about to release up from the solar plexus, that was, to the heart, to the throat, and out. Basically, the mental body took over in order for men to feel in control. With this emotional suppression has come violent sexual perversion and heart disease. This essence connects a man to his intuitive power and help him to feel and express emotions without him becoming feminine. One hand on your higher heart, one hand on your head, on your forehead. The essence acts as a tap, allowing the release of pain, anger, and self-judgment, and swap hands from your forehead to your chest. The essence acts as a tap, allowing the release of pain, anger, and self-judgment. The remedy: transmute these poisons and replaces them with a sense of stillness and belonging. And release. Take a moment. For a woman, like Baikal Essence helps her to find her yang, her power, and to understand that she has always had the power. Her divine yang is the power of love, the power of creation. Feel sparkles, star, golden stars bursting out of your higher heart. She won't find her yang by imitating the out of balance masculine or trying to be like a man. The more the woman goes into the feminine, the more she will naturally reach her masculine. And I can tell you, I've one more paragraph to go. We're going to just take a little break and slow down and say, I took it to the extreme by being one of the boys joining the military, only having mainly males as friends. Being in that environment in the military, to get that to the nth degree of really getting into that masculine and severely attacked and abused, which I did a podcast recently, Sisters-in-Service is the podcast. Scroll down. You'll find it with the amazing Kat Corchado. We are badass goddesses. I will most likely probably be doing another visual live with Kat soon to bring our beautiful badass goddess energies together, and we may have it where people can join us or ring in or something. So I want to give you a heads up of that as well, yet stay in the moment with me. Big things are happening, and it's coming because us goddesses and us gods, because We all are creator gods within. I've shared about that in the past. We need to unite. We need to speak more and communicate with each other and accept each other where we are in divine unconditional love in each of our roles that we have with humanity. Mine is recently to assist more with being medically exempt from wearing a mask, of pushing through the PTSD in people's reactions to getting to a place of being not defensive and to feel calm and bring my light and share. Yes, you may ask me, why am I not wearing a mask? I'm medically exempt, and then I move on and shift the energy. That was on my personal timeline on Facebook. And I also have personal videos, some others in Australia that have play-rolled a situation to help others. If you would like a copy of that video, please personally message me on Facebook, Anastacia Compost, and I'll send you a copy of that video. It's not often I'm willing to open myself up to be personal message, because I often say, please do not personally message me. It's a sacred space. I'm willing to forward this video on for a short amount of time, though. It's very important. That will take you through the steps of having the courage, if you're medically exempt, for your right to not wear a mask, to shine a light in the world what's going on. Because, let me continue, mass consciousness is comprised of the mental and emotional energies of every member of humanity. I am not here to fight the whole government of Australia or the world in what I know of the biggest scam and war crime that goes back to war and genocide and Nazi times, of what's happening at the moment. I'm here to shine the light and focus on the positive so we can shift. We can shift the future to more positive. That's what we're here to do. It's not what we thought. My contribution is helping those with, like I did a video the other day about this, okay? Pull it back into you. You make a big difference. Let go of the rest. Otherwise, you're going into darkness and you will never win. It's never ending. So, if your body's on fire, you're releasing right now. You're shifting, your hormones are balancing. So mass consciousness is comprised of the mental and emotional energies of every member of humanity. The Lake Baikal Essence maintains your ability, what did I just say, to be in the world but not of it. There we go. It enables you to be in that pure, still energy of being at one, so you are less influenced and invaded by a mass consciousness, and so less likely to make judgments and react. Amen, hallelujah, boom. When you go out, put triple protection around yourself. Be conscious about, I'm a light bringer. Stay in your light bubble. You will get by and get through everything in life, in every situation. Occasionally, you will have what I call an arsehole that will confront you, as I was confronted. As I was learning to push through and speak up, it was very challenging and very hard. Yet I went to hospital yesterday for a brief procedure. I phoned them, let them know I was medically exempt. And everybody knew, and I got treated like royalty. Everyone was polite, and it was not a problem. When you walk in the light with the one-on-one link with the divine, firstly, you will cope and manage in everything in life. It's the space you come from. In this video, these two men from Byron Bay that are play acting situations like I've been through, that I said, personally message me. I can send you a copy of this. It's not very long. It's very empowering. I've already sent it to some people to help them, because people said this morning in where I live, there's a website, Win and What, someone said, I have a medical exemption, but I've just been attacked by so many people I wear it. And I just gently said, yes, it's hard. I found the more that I wore it and just said I'm medically exempt, kept going, the stronger I got. And then these guys go into it further in this video. Anyway, so it's about not to be defensive and to come, it's the space you're coming from. Okay, so if that helps you to pull back and not be overwhelmed, ignore the news, ignore what's being said. I know it's hard. I still feel it. Sometimes I'll catch the news and then I'll just push it away. We're in a different reality, bringing in a new earth. And today, great Nina, good that you've seen Dave. So today, feel the droplets still of the Lake Baikal. Please join in new unity gathering energies. And the pitch is raising and balancing the feminine right now. Beautiful. It's helping the masculine to heal. So your left is here. So there's pitch raised in the feminine that's helping the masculine to lift that heaviness and release that burden, to have a balance, to be in the world but not of it, to be less influenced by mass consciousness, engendering faith and trust in life and a calmness and acceptance of unfolding change, to help you develop a level of understanding and deeper opening of your heart, to find a balance between divine masculine, divine feminine with yourself. If you want to go further, 21st of the 12th, 2020, the video with Ian White and I restores your sense of self, purpose and joy, engendering your faith and trust in life and a calmness and acceptance of unfolding change, and allowing for extremely deep inner healing. Thank you, bless you. Thank you for so much for coming on this amazing healing for the planet and humanity. See that wash out over the whole planet. Set your intention right now. Whoosh it out, and it's going. That's enough. It's all you need to do is focus consciously your intent with your spirit, with your soul, with the divine, and joining all of us here today amplifies it, amplifies it, amplifies it. Thank you for being here. Thanks for being you. You're your own self-healer. And as always, I'm right here with you. Email me, theoraclespeaks@bigpond.com. If you feel the clarion call to join, please know that on the 1st of August, there is a super masterclass, number 8. There is an exchange for this of AU777. There are 6 spaces available. If you feel a clarion call for that, also email me. Thank you. Love you, Masters. Thank you for being here. Keep shining your light and being a light bringer that you are. I love you, and I'm right here with you. Bye. Thank you.